Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 18th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. So, last episode, what happened? Well, we had Kirito and Alice having a bit of a truce, to prevent either of them from falling to their death. Kirito trying to talk some sense into Alice, and she getting a bit suspicious of stuff because of these evil gargoyle type things, up there that shouldn't be up there, and that's concerning. And during that whole thing, you have Yu-Gi-Oh! Run into some dude in the bath. They'll probably fight, I assume so. So let's see how that goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Start right off with the opening. Sword Art Online Alicization. Episode 18. So how many do we have left? Like 100? And this one's supposed to be 4 core. Don't know if I can handle that. Or like 1.5 cores into it almost. So I guess 4 core would be like what, 50 episodes total? Or something like that. So we're working on getting to halfway through, and yeah, that's the guy we're gonna battle, so clearly we're gonna battle him. So Yuji has something to do, that's cool. While Kirito's busy playing with Alice. There are some nice shots of that evil woman in this opening. The legendary hero. The legend of him. Well, I'm glad you got dressed. I appreciate that. You didn't need to get a sword though. That wasn't necessary. You could just try your hands, see how that goes. A big sword. What question would you have to ask me in the bath? Oh, that's who he's talking about. I don't remember the names of a lot of characters. That's showing him. Or he just some homeless guy that snuck in for a bath. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's the only one he wanted to bang, you don't know. Some of these names. I got it. Okay, I had a feeling that's where you were going with that. Yeah, Alice is pretty tough. Yes, he's not here right now, but he does have a partner. I wouldn't exactly say dueling so much as trying not to die together. Now we're done over the smack talk. I need no mentor. Okay. Looks like our small talk is over. Time to show our blades to each other. We haven't even swung a sword yet, and we're already getting to this stage. My arm's starting to get tired. Can we swing already? Yeah, do whatever you want. It's your sword. Well, what fun is that? I guess we're on a time constraint. Just don't die, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I ask of you. Okay, finally we're fighting. Ooh. And... well, that doesn't look good. Is that gonna cut you in half? Duck! Ooh. Wasn't... ow! Wasn't quite the duck I was hoping for. Well, I guess it's bath time now. A bit. Yeah, we wouldn't want that, so be careful. That's not breed specific, though. What? What? I don't think you can do that. I bet. Your future slicing? Okay, so that was with this clock sound effect. I was wondering what that was about. Yeah, her attack is pretty cool too. Time splitting sword. Yeah, don't charge at him anymore. It's basically a takeaway from that. This is the problem of finding somebody with experience. Well, hopefully that changes today, and you lose now. Clearly. I guess we're not gonna get very much Kirito analysis episode. Let's freeze him. Here we go. How do you handle this, buddy? Oh, we're attacking simultaneously. Oh, just knock the ice in his face. Dodge, or parry, or break. Oh, going for the hug. Bold move. Wow. I just got out of the bath. Going back in. Okay, that was quite something. Okay, that answers that. I think it's about to get cold in here. Okay. Weapons memory. Gotta like releases. And that was a while ago. Oh yeah, that was unpleasant. Well, I think one of them will. Okay, better be careful, Yuchio. But yeah, he got cold in there, alright. That is a bold move. Throw away your sword and go for the hug. True enough. I'm glad you can admit that. Oh well. Guess not over yet. Uh, I bet. Okay, here's part two. Can I put him to sleep? Oh, this is a really dangerous move, Yujiro. I don't think he'll die here. Because you're younger. Wow. Okay. Very dangerous gamble. You tell him, Yujiro. Alice, that's a stupid name. It is a nice sword. It's just kind of a legendary sword. So you were the one that did that. That poor dragon. Even Alice. The most important one. That's what happened. That was always pretty silly, yeah. Okay, we're getting low on life here. Or body heat, maybe both. What the heck? Did a kid kick a ball in here, or... Ugh, ugh. It was until you showed up. I don't know how much choice he has. I mean, if he's dead, I don't think she can do much to him. Man's half dead and still throwing that shade. The other side. Did he slice the past too? Can we just kill this thing with fire, please? He looks like the kind of guy that would do so. No. You tell him. We're still kind of hoping she stays asleep. You leave Vice Commander alone. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Man, you really need to get out of there, Yu-Gi-Oh. Now we're catching up with Kirito. I'm sure she's just glad to have a spot to sit. If only we brought snacks. You don't understand. Meals are important. I don't remember exactly how old you are, Kirito, but I'm sure you're at least 17. Give this girl a snack. Oh, Alice. Yes. Do you have a snack? There we go. Not gonna not gonna question why you had to just sit in your pocket. Oh, do you have something to put on it? Ketchup, perhaps? What? I guess you make a fair point. So she'll burn herself instead. Okay, I guess she can do a bit more in a bit more of a refined, safe manner. Now, gimme. I. Oh, you better not put them both in your mouth. Okay. That's cute. It's nice to see them having fun together like this. It's great. As expected. I actually kind of forgot about that character, but yeah, she wasn't the smartest person ever, but you know, in regards to her decision making, but she was nice enough. We have plenty of time, so might want to just scoot over a little bit, Kirito. But yeah, I guess in the next episode we will explain to her about her little sister and backstory in general. Okay. You know, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect from the Yu-Gi-Oh fight with that guy, but, you know, it was definitely interesting. Unexpected how it went. But pretty cool. I felt like there was more talking than fighting. In fact, I'm sure there was, but still cool. The visuals of everything being iced over in the bath and stuff, that was pretty nice. You know, until that thing showed up. How do we call him? A clown? Mime? Midget? I don't know. I'm not sure what that thing was. I'm glad we got at least a little bit of Kirito in the episode. Just make sure he's still okay. Make sure Alice hasn't killed him yet. Recollection. So, pretty much confirming we'll have some more Kirito focus next episode. Okay, that was the 18th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. So this episode, it was primarily about Yu-Gi-Oh fighting the guy that he met in the bath, who I guess is the leader of the Integrity Knights, which is pretty cool. You know, he's obviously quite skilled. He has a sword, like a time sword, time slicing sword. It's pretty cool. You can like slice and then it like cuts the future, you know, I think he said. So, you know, pretty cool, pretty difficult to deal with. However, Yu-Gi-Oh, he found a way, you know. He just, you know, attacks with ice and then he smacks ice into the guy's face, throws the sword up, stabs it in the ceiling, goes for the hug, grabs the sword again and then knocks him in the water, then freezes it all, and then they're all stuck together in the frozen bath. That was pretty much the gist of the fight, really. You know, pretty interesting, I guess. But yeah, he could have broken out of it eventually, I'm sure, but he decided to use the second release memory ability of the sword, whatever you call it, which was the blue roses that just suck up the life of both of them, but Yu-Gi-Oh has more vitality than this old dude, so that's the advantage he decided to leverage with his gamble, I guess. You know, some pretty dangerous, bold strategies here, but I guess when you're facing somebody with so much experience like him, I guess is to be expected. But yeah, and then we just kind of talked for a while, told him about his backstory, about how his memory was altered, about how like coming from the sky as a guardian knight, whatever that silly story was about, how that was all just a lie, and he came from that one village, and he used to be this legendary hero, and all that, and apparently he killed the dragon that was a part of his story. He doesn't remember any of that. It's all pretty tragic, really. It was pretty sad just seeing Yu-Gi-Oh so upset, you know. It's pretty sad stuff. But, you know, it's not much Yu-Gi-Oh can do about it, you know, just have to deal with it. And then, yeah, the one weird dude showed up, just started to be condescending asshole, and I think I don't remember his name, turned the enemy into stone and all that, and Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of passed out. He'll probably wake up, you know, naked in some strange bedroom, probably. So that sucks for him. It's probably not going to be great, whatever he wakes up to. But yeah, they did talk about that, the whole release, the enhance and release of weapons and stuff, and how they probably shouldn't be using it just yet, the releases, because they couldn't handle it, and Yu-Gi-Oh does it anyway. You know, the typical shonen anime stuff. So he kind of had to, though, because he needed to. That makes sense. But yeah, a little bit about that, about how that also is what the whip guy did with his snaky whip. Bite, bite, bite. That's pretty much it I have to say for all that stuff. But yeah, we got a little bit of the Kirito stuff, and Alice just sitting there planning what to do in the future. They were both hungry. Alice tummy rumbled, which was adorable, because it happened after she made some remarks about how it's not that big of a deal to miss a couple meals. And then Kirito pulled out some food from his pocket. He was going to cook it, but Alice said, no, you're going to burn yourself, give it to me. You know, I'll cook it. Because, you know, all the women in Kirito's life are better at cooking than him. It's just how it goes. And she cooked it, and it was all great, but she was going to eat both of them. But it was just a joke, and that was really funny and cute. I definitely appreciated that. I figured that was the case, but it was great nonetheless. I do very much appreciate the bonding between these two and all that. And next episode, yeah, he should be giving the full story to Alice, everything that happened. So after that, just a matter of whether she believes him or not. Whether or not he dies partway through the story because she doesn't believe something that he said, but I don't think that will happen. He'll probably say the whole story. She'll probably be a little bit conflicted initially, but after thinking about it for a little bit, she'll accept it, I imagine. She still sounds like darkness to me, by the way. The second she started talking in the episode, I remembered about that. And I can never unhear that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh really does have a really cool weapon, though. I've always been a fan of like ice-based magic attacks and stuff. So, you know, getting to see so much of that type of stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh, it's been really cool. Really cool. I really love that stuff. Just the beautiful ice all over the bath and stuff. Really awesome weapon. I would definitely use his weapon if I get to choose one weapon from this show. It would be his for sure. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.